Long ago, on the grassy plains of a quiet African village, there lived a young shepherd boy named Paul. Each day, Paul led his flock of sheep beyond the village, watching over them beneath the vast open sky. Life on the hills was peaceful, but lonely. With no one to talk to and nothing fun to do, Paul grew bored. One day, Paul came up with a mischievous idea and decided to play a trick. Soon, Paul ran across the plains, shouting that a wolf was attacking the sheep. His cries echoed across the plains. Hearing him, the villagers grabbed whatever tools they could find and rushed to help Paul. But when they arrived, ready to defend the sheep, there was no wolf. The sheep were fine, and Paul laughed at them for falling for his trick. The villagers were annoyed and disappointed, and they all returned home. Days later, Paul repeated the same trick, once again crying wolf. And once the villagers arrived again to find no wolf, Paul laughed at them for being so gullible. This time, their patience wore thin. Disappointed and angry, they warned him not to deceive them again. They got very angry and all headed back home. Then, one fateful evening, a real wolf came out of nowhere and began attacking the sheep. The sheep scattered in panic as Paul became terrified and full of fear. He cried out louder than ever before, his voice desperate, pleading for help. His screams carried across the fields, just as they had before. But this time, no one came. The villagers, remembering Paul's lies, chose to ignore his cries. They believed it was just another trick. Alone and afraid, Paul watched helplessly as the wolf attacked and killed the entire flock. From that day on, Paul wept over the loss of the sheep and learned a lesson. A lie may seem harmless in the moment, but when the truth is needed most, it may no longer be believed.